2, 1. What's going on, everybody? We're back again. 2 weeks in a row. We're trying to get back to that 100+ streak. Isn't that right, Austen? We're trying to get back to having 100+ episodes every Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So. That legendary run we had in the first
legendary run
in our rookie year. Now we're in the sophomore slump. We're just missing a few things here and there, but don't worry. All right, everything that you're seeing is teachable.
Yes,
everything.
We will get back to it. Thank you guys for tuning in this week to the Undergated Podcast, brought to you guys by the Undergated Network, where we talk about Gundams, Gunpla, anime, manga, sports books, movies, music, and everything else in between. I am one of your lovely hosts, 1/3 of the Triangle, 1/3 of Voltron of the Gundam that brings you guys this lovely podcast every week. I'm CD. To my, are you my right? My left? My dog.
I am to the side of you.
To the side.
There you go.
To the side of you have my dog over here, GXT Gunpla X Tesseract, also known as Austen, the man with all the names.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back once again, everybody. And let's rock and roll. We're here to kick it and with it, and y'all know we killing it. We out here.
Yeah.
I'm rhyming and I'm oh Lord.
We are missing 1/3 of the pod. Shout out to our brother Coop. He just wasn't feeling that well today. But can we also put some prayers in the air for our brother Coop? He had a job interview today to potentially go up in his company. So let's all send some positive energy his way. We know he's gonna kill it. Mr. Jalen hurts himself. I'm sure he has some quotes going, some music blaring in the background. But let's give a shout out to our brother Coop. The podcast is not the same when we're all three not here, but we are still going to be here to bring you, something that you guys love to hear every Wednesday.
The greatness.
But before we get to that, you know us. We've been doing this for 150+ episodes. Before we get to all that stuff, we always got to start with what, Austen?
Greetings.
The greetings. That mental health check is always mental health. Checking on our mental wealth, because that's the most important part. Besides the books, the Gunpla, the games, and everything else in between, it's always to check on each other mentally. So, Austen, my brother, how have you been since the last time we sat down on the pod?
Brother, I've been recuperating, rebuilding, restructuring, trying to build myself back up. I won't lie, man. When I lost my job, I was a little bit in a lull. I was mentally kind of down on myself, a little bit frustrated, a little bit upset, fatigued. But I had the good news is I had a hang out with a couple of friends, talking to family. And for those who don't know, I do take therapy. I've been going to therapy for quite a while, and that's definitely helping me. And I feel a little bit renewed, a little bit more. How can I say this? A little rejuvenation of purpose and fulfillment. So, still looking for a job. Once I find one, I think I'll feel amazing. But but right now, I'm hanging on, brother. I'm hanging on.
Good. I'm glad, man. That's important. I'm glad that you're comfortable enough sharing the fact that you're in therapy, because a lot of people might, want to seek that out. They're kind of scared to go about that, especially us as men. That's something that we don't tend to do, and that's even in the Black men community. In that community, that's something that we really kind of shy away from. So, I'm proud of you, dog. It's important stuff that you're taking in your mental health and just your betterment of your life. And I can attest, man. Yeah, I can hear, like I can always say, you can hear you smile, Austen. Like I can be on the phone, I can hear it. And there was days where I couldn't, and to hear it now, it always warms my heart. So I'm glad you are doing good. Good luck on that job hunt, my brother. Like I said last week, it's happened to all of us. We've all gone through some shit this year.
Right? 2025 was just throwing them at us, man. Yeah, and I got 4 days into 2026, or was it 6 days? 6 days. 2026, and mine was just like, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something's got to be in the future for us. I know it, because we all can't keep getting our ass kicked like this,
right?
So I'm glad, Austen. Keep on the good fight. Don't give up. I'm sure there's a job out there for you that you will love. You just gotta find it. But until then, enjoy what you've been doing.
Yep. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. How have you been though?
Oh man, me on the other hand, I've been all right. If you guys don't know, I live in Seattle. If you guys live under a rock, you don't know what happened this past Sunday. I don't know what to say to y'all. The Seattle Seahawks
A beatdown. That's what happened.
put BTA to the New England Patriots, and they won their second Super Bowl in 12 years. Twice in my lifetime that I've seen my home city win the Super Bowl. As a 49ers fan, that destroys me, kills me to see it done in my home city, my home stadium. But as a person that's, oh my God. Bro.
There's some conversation saying the 49ers may not even play in that stadium. They might go back to Kettlewood or Candles or Lightstick.
Candlestick up the road. We gotta rebuild it.
Because
they can have it.
Because also it'll be further away from the electrical station.
Electrical station now. That's clearly causing all of our injuries. But shout out to the city, man. I can only hate as a football aspect, but it's a beautiful sight to see the city come together. We have the parade. Well, this is dropping. It'll be parade day in the city. They're expecting over 1 million people. I've been born and raised here, man. So it's a beautiful sight to see. It brings a lot of people together. So I can't be mad at that. I can only be mad at that my team was not good enough to do it themselves. They've been there 3 times in my lifetime, and they have not got the job done. Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks, man. I never thought I'd say that. I will never put a jersey on, but I can definitely respect them for that. So other than that stuff, shout out to my missus. She's happy that happened this weekend. Chloe had a bye week, so we didn't get any hoops, but she's actually getting ready to try out for her first traveling basketball team next week. So please, everyone, wish her luck.
Nice.
I think it's that time. We're tired of seeing her team beat teams by 50 and 60. I want her to get a little more competition and put a little more push into her. So also send some good juju Chloe's way. To little CJ, please, everyone. If anyone has any tips, bring them in. I have a young lady now. I'll just say that, and I need all the help I can get. The help I can get.
There you go.
And as far as that, man, everything else is copacetic. We're in February. I don't know how we didn't say this last week, but happy Black History Month, my brother.
Oh yeah, happy Black History Month. It came up quick.
Because it's the shortest month, Austen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the shortest month. But happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to all our brothers and sisters in the community out here, because we started this podcast for you and we continue to do it for you and everyone else that looks like us and that doesn't look like us, that understands us. For all the minorities out there and everyone else, fuck it. Everyone that builds, we're here for you guys. But happy Black History Month. Make sure you say that to someone.
Yep. Happy Black History Month. There you go. Just walk up to anybody in the street. Yep.
Undergated told me to tell you happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
But man, enough of us. If you missed last week, all 3 of us were on here and we had a good conversation. So if you missed last week, this is what you missed.
Oh, there it is, the face. God, I love that. I like that so much more.
I don't know. I like the old face. Like you said, the Zeta looking one.
Mm-hmm.
The goof, yeah. I need 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
Every different color. Last episode, it was a Bandai News Week. We talked about the drop of the new. Austen, did you know that dropped on Japan on Friday and was in the States and ready to ship on that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Really?
I think that's the fastest turnaround I've ever seen. A Bandai release. Yeah. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's like a worldwide release. Wow.
Ricky got his, what's today? I want to say he got his on Friday of last week.
Mm-hmm.
And it dropped on the Friday before. So usually, it's about 5 weeks, 6 weeks, depending where you are in the state, maybe 8. But this is the first time I had seen it go in a week. I'm going about 5 days. So if that's the future to come for Bandai, that's going to be awesome. Because a lot of times I don't pick up kits because it takes too long to get. So that's awesome. But yeah, Bandai Newsweek last week, a whole bunch of new kits. If you guys missed last week's episode, make sure you tune into it. Please tune into it. We need everyone to watch our vids. Appreciate it. Next up, we got building and breaking down the backlog. What new things did we pick up? What things did we pull out our backlog? Austen, you got anything?
Nothing, brother.
Damn. That's where we need Coop at. Coop and Horton, man. I need y'all to go in the comments and post. We want Coop's Corner in the comments, please. We want Coop's Corner because Coop has been hoarding kits, books, mooks, and everything else in between. We want Coop's Corner in the comments. Tell him CD said the post Coop's Corner. So if you don't got anything, I also do not have anything. Austin doesn't have a job, so of course he shouldn't be buying kits.
Yeah.
Austin I haven't bought anything either. I've told myself I don't want to buy any kits for a month, and it's now gone to 2. There's just been nothing I've really wanted that's caught my eye. But I did get something else in. I did buy a new book. This is my first soft cover. What the hell do they call these?
Floppy or soft? No, floppy is comic books.
Hardcover, no.
Soft cover, yeah. Light novel.
Like soft cover.
Yeah.
I can't. My brain's gone right now. But yeah, hardcover, soft cover. We'll just call it a soft cover. First book of 2026. This is called Ironbound by Andrew Gulliver. It's about a guy who's going to join the military in this era. You kind of get like alchemy. So different parts of the military have different things you can bond with. So some have water, some have metal, some have like sand, some have wind. And as he's going through to pick his city becomes attacked, and he ends up having to pick something he really didn't want, and now he has to learn how to fight with that style. Heard it's really good. Just kind of picked it up. It's been sold out everywhere, so I had to grab it off Amazon. So I'm looking forward to getting into this, and hopefully by this Friday, I will be able to drop CD's top 5 reads of 2025. Just like we were saying, Pester and Coop for Coop's Corner. Pester me for my reads so I can actually put this out, because people have been asking me, what did I read? What did I enjoy last year? And I want to be able to give you guys something you can just, refer quickly back to. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of like top 5 sci-fi, top 5 this. I'm just going to give you 5 books I really enjoyed that I think you should read for everyone. So this one though, Ironbound. Check it out.
Dope.
Ironbound. And like I said, Coop's right here. So this segment was super short because I know Coop has been hoarding a bunch of shit. So hopefully next week he's back.
I've seen some of the mailboxes he's been getting it, and I'm just like, you already got it? He's like, I couldn't help myself.
You see how the group chat goes?
Yeah.
It had to be done. The Thanos meme, dropping the Infinity Stone into the gauntlet. Every time I get that, I wake up to that, I said, what did he get this time? So look forward to seeing what Coop picked up on the next episode of the pod, or on Coop's Corner when that's dropping, hopefully soon. But up next, we got What's Cooking. What are we working on? Work in progresses, photos, figures. Austin, are you working on anything right now?
Actually, I did start working on the Red Gundam from G-Quacks again. I assembled it, put it together. I bought a weapon pack a long time ago that I just never opened. And I just realized, I might as well open those, build some weapons, and slap it onto that. And then just start working out the decals. But I've no idea where these third-party decals. I have third-party. I have so many decals. I don't have to worry about buying decals for a while. That's pretty good. And I'm just now trying to like sit down and think about where to put them. But yeah, once I nail that, I should be able to take pictures and then just put that out, and it should be good to go. Be the first kit for 2026.
Is this the regular that you already painted?
Yeah, this is the one I've already painted. I just never decaled it, never gave it a weapon. Yeah, I just put it to the side.
We've been waiting on that.
And shoot, the White Gundam came out recently. That was the one I wanted.
Right.
That was the one I wanted. It took 3 years, and I just went to the one I wanted. Came out months later, and now I finished the red one. There we go. Oh Jesus.
Them G-Quacks Gundams.
G-Quacks.
They all grew on me. Are you reading anything? Watching anything?
I have been reading a lot of manga. So I've been reading I can't remember all the names, but if it's a romance and it's about a guy with unknown Riz making it, that's pretty much it.
That's one thing. I'm not gonna lie. I sent Austen. Excuse my language. I sent Austen this video. I don't know if you
Black History Month, brother. Black History Month.
Yeah. I sent my guy Austen this video, and it was like, once you read that one shoujo romance anime or manga, nothing else hits the same. And that's been the fact. I'll definitely turn up and read me some stuff, but that romance, I'm always searching for that new romance. I go,
True, bro. Man, I'm on the websites, just scrolling.
Yeah.
Read the first couple of chapters. If it hooks, yep, we're in. If it not, just keep it moving.
keep it pushing.
moving.
I done dropped so many because of that, man.
Shoot.
What are you watching?
So I'm watching a lot of anime. I'm now caught up on almost everything new for this season. Not everything, but everything I was looking to get to. So Hell's Paradise season 2. Caught up on that. The fights are, yeah. And now where old boy got like captured by the evil like side dude, and she wants to bond with him, and he's looking at his options. He's like, got no other choice. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And then was it You and I Are Polar Opposites? Still the most adorable thing ever.
Love it.
Absolutely in love with it. I just really hope that the ending's different than the manga. I'm praying that they do not adapt the ending of the manga if they do see it through. Because you and I know that ending is just dog water.
Last year, that was probably the toll thing. That was like the highest point. Mangas with terrible endings. Everything that ended in 2025 had a terrible ending.
Had a horrible ending. Rent a Girlfriend is still going. And that first ending was so bad, he decided to come back for another.
Man, I checked in on that yesterday. I was like, yo, what is going on? There was a wild scene in there.
Yeah.
Did you?
I saw the clips. We're not going
to.
Brother, I don't even read that in a while. But then I watched Sentenced to Be Hero. Sentenced to Be Hero is really good. I'm really enjoying it. Every time they introduce a new character, I'm like, I kind of like this person.
Everyone.
Right. Every last one. I was like, I like the fact that all of them are so different. Like, yes. They're all like this unit that have to. They're essentially Suicide Squad. He's building a
literally
Suicide Squad. And but now they've got like actual like someone who else believes in them. The captain is like, you know what? I have reason to believe that you guys aren't
so bad, right?
Yeah, maybe you guys aren't so bad. Like, actually, let's try to help you guys out here. And now, shoot, that's lighting up. Freerun now is being dubbed, so I started watching Freerun season 2. Finally, still just as good as the first season. Look, that's probably going to be once again show of the year. Yes, the show of the year, as it should have won last year. And then other small animes here and there. Was it 'Tis the Time for Torture Princess, which I did read some of the manga of that, and that was really good. But yeah, not me. I have a whole list. I could go on forever.
Have you seen Fate Stay Fate yet?
Yes, I have. I've caught up to Fate Stay Fate. Hercules showed up with the arrow, and I didn't know who that was. I was like, who the heck is this dude? And apparently he's a corrupted version of Hercules.
Yes.
And then Artemis shows up. And these two people are just, I was like, God.
If you like fights, JJK,
yeah, dude, the Dead Apostle,
Hell's Paradise, yes, Dead Apostle,
the Dead Apostle in Strange Fake is that fight scene had me. I was like,
if you like fights, lock in.
This season is it. This season is Maki and JJK, and we are eating good. We are eating really good.
This is it.
This is it.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, we can talk about this all day. Let me see what am I cooking on. I planned. I'm not gonna be able to make Odio this year. Chloe's birthday. She wants to have a birthday party. She's turning 10 double digits, so I would be an asshole of a dad not to be there for her 10th birthday.
She only turns 10 once.
Yes.
Right?
Double digits. I gotta be there. So I plan to go back and touch this up because I want to send this out to you guys. So currently I have pulled out the airbrush and I'm working on the shield and the gun to the G-Quacks. Shout out to our fellow Spotify listeners, Dwayne Ayers, shout out Kenny. I'm holding the multicolored G-Quacks. I plan to ship that out. Hopefully I can have that out on display with you guys. And then I'm just planning on painting up the gun real quick, nothing crazy, just a quick repaint along with the shield, packing that shit up. Austen, like I said, the Xbox is ready to go, so once I get all that in there, just paint it, I'll pack it all up and off it goes. Hopefully should be able to get it in the mail by either this weekend or sometime next week. I get paid on Friday, so
appreciate you, brother.
And shout out to everyone. I do owe people some cards. I did not forget about you. Life's just been a little hectic, so I will get those cards out to you eventually. I promise. I have everyone's cards packaged and ready to go. So I will get to you on that. I did finish a book last week. Let me figure out the name of it because I read so many. I want to say it was called Revenant X. It's a space horror. Think of Dead Space. But imagine if you beat the game, then you think you're going home, but you're on another planet with even more dead monsters.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, that's what I just finished. He's working on book 3 right now. The series was okay. I don't know if I'll finish it. I hate leaving things unfinished, but it was all right. It's
all right. Yeah.
And as far as anime and manga, me and Austen, same page. We were talking before we really sat down and started recording about another manga. We love our romances. We might be big, burly guys. We might like fights, cars, guns, and everything else. But I'm gonna sit down, throw the fleece blanket over my lap, and giggle like a little schoolgirl when they finally get the confession scene. That is hard. I don't know if that's a dirty little secret. That's us.
Yeah, true. What was that one comedian? He said, "Hey, it might make me look soft. It might make me look a chump, but you know what? I love it."
Yeah, and I love it. Love it. If you're gonna ask me, what am I gonna read first? The newest manhwa, the newest Shonen Jump like fighting manga, or the newest anime romance manga?
Mm-hmm.
I'm romance first.
Locked in.
Immediately. I'm locked in. When Sunday hits and it's Shonen Jump Sunday, and you got all these shows, I'm going to Blue Box first because it's romance and sports. And I love me some Blue Box. If you guys have you read that or watched it?
Yeah, I've read only a little bit of it, but it looks like it's good.
Top tier. Chloe will even tell you she loves that shit. Chloe's locked in.
Hey, you know my Green Yuri. The second that's on Sunday.
Is it done?
No, not yet. They're in college now. Actually, there's a little bit of a time skip. They're done with high school. They're in college now, and it keeps going. And apparently, there's a pop-up store happening near Seattle, so I might need your help, brother. And then
Chloe, I got her the first one. So.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, your daughter's probably gonna want to go too. There you go.
She's locked in that. Oh, also, JJK, manga ended, terrible ending, absolute worst. I don't know what happened.
No, really?
In the regular series. Now there's like a part 2 JJK Modulo, which is like 50 years in the past. That's hitting.
Okay, all right.
That's hitting on a tier that like the anime's hitting right now. The manga, the way it ended, terrible. But this second part.
Gotcha. I thought you were talking about like the I thought you were talking about this.
Oh no, that one.
No. Because I was like, I remember the first one ended and everybody, and apparently the author just didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah,
so
he said
just
forget it. So
yeah,
I don't think he's writing this. I don't know.
It's got to be someone else. It's got to be someone. Get him out of here. If he doesn't want to do it, then let someone else take the reins.
And Yuji comes back in this. And mind you,
really?
Yuji's like he's like 60 or something. So,
damn.
Yeah, this shit hits. But enough of that. Let us know in the comments what you guys are working on, what you're reading, what you're watching. Give us some suggestions. We're always open to trying out, watching, reading new things. So we look forward to seeing what you guys put in the comments. But always after this, we always got to talk about what's new, what new things have dropped. What's going on, Undergated Podcast? It's your boy CD, and I have a very special message to bring to you guys. This weekend is Model Mania at the Museum of Flight in Seattle, Washington. The 14th and the 15th from 9 to 5. Come on down and check out Gundams, Gunpla, and everything else in between. If you're a fan of model cars, model planes, model trucks, and even the real things, come on down and check out Model Mania. Presented and hosted by your friend of the pod, Gunpla. This is his third year running it, and it's been a blast ever since. So if you want to come rub elbows with some of the best builders in Washington, come on down to Model Mania this weekend. We'll see you there. Now back to the podcast. Dropped since the last time we talked, which there's been quite a few things. So we got to go pull up our favorites. Fourth member of the pod, fifth member of the network. We always have to check Gunpla Nerd. So let me get him pulled up here.
Mr. Nerd.
We can.
Mr. Nerd.
We can talk about
some people
new
would like
stuff.
to talk to you.
Yeah. Boom.
What on
Share.
earth? Yeah, there was a lot of newer stuff that, especially 30-minute missions.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look. A bunch of 30-minute mission stuff. Do you remember where we left off at? Let's see. I don't think we talked about any of this stuff. Malondo Zero.
Yeah, Malondo Zero. I don't think we talked about that.
If you guys haven't seen this anime, it's another really good mech anime. Really good mech anime. This came out, I think I was in college. This was like 2014.
Yeah, this was a minute ago. I never thought we would ever see kits of this though.
Oh no, same. I didn't think it was that popular.
Yeah, and this is Good Smile, right? Yeah,
Good Smile Company.
Yeah, once those Motoroids came out with those designs, they were like, oh snap!
We need to.
Yeah, if we can get in the Gunpla game, whatever franchise Bandai hasn't scooped up yet.
Yeah, we got it. And this is one of them. This has been one that's, like I said, no one really talks about. It's a really good story. Aliens coming to fight on Earth, but then everyone finds out the aliens look like humans. It's a really, really interesting story. We have some more stuff from the Hathaway booth. We talked about that big ass kid over here.
Yep, I still can't really pronounce it well. Zeronza, Zenanta. It's the new Gundam.
Azelus.
There you go. Yeah, the mobile armor new Gundam.
I'm passing. I'm good on that.
Dude, did you see the price? It was $130.
$100? Oh no! Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was $130. I thought it was like $130. After shipping. No,
it's pre-tax and shipping. No, thank you, sir.
That's
143 plus shipping. No,
for a high grade. And you know what sucks is that for those listening, we're looking at a picture of the mass production new Gundam high grade. People have been wanting this suit to be in physical form, and it looks great. And what sucks is to get that you have to buy this big monstrosity because P Bandai is going to come around to the side and say, hey, if you want this.
Right, this might be a Gundam base exclusive or something.
Right? And I'm like,
I need it though. I need this separately.
Yeah, I think everyone's main goal is getting that. It is something I think I was even convinced we were never gonna see this, even though they had all the parts to do it. And here we are. So
But Steve Zaweed, shout out Steve Zaweed. We gotta get him on the pod.
Oh yeah, Steve Zaweed. Yeah, we definitely gotta get him on
I just want the new Gundam.
Yeah.
You and me both, brother.
Yes.
You and me both. This looks great. I want
nail on the head.
I want it. And it comes with a closed fist, Bandai. Thank you. No Lego hands on this one. Look at this part separation too. It's all that yellow on the shoulder. You can tell that's different parts.
That's different parts right there, bro. They could have used a sticker and they didn't.
The waist.
Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Bandai, you.
Bandai.
There's this is a Chic May line 3-minute project. I don't know if we looked at this one before, but this looks kind of like Chappie, the robot.
It does look like Chappie. Yeah, that's
cool though.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I love the articulation. The overall design looks pretty cool. Dope.
Pretty sick.
Yeah. And now that you said Chappie, painting this and like making it like all beat up.
Right. Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this looked dope.
Some oil stains, put some little graffiti on there, give him a chain just like Chappie. This shit's kind of sick. I might grab one of these. 79 RBMs. Someone let me know what the.
Whoa, I don't know. Rommels?
Yeah, let me know
Rubies?
What the conversion is. This is the Gundam high grade 144 Gundam Barbatos adapt from the movie that we sadly had to sit through to get to Gundam Wing. I thought this was going to be a master grade. I thought we saw promo photos of a master grade, so maybe they're still doing one, but this is it.
Because it wouldn't be too hard to make it a master grade, especially with the new one that came out, the new Rex.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I can only imagine it'd be a quick, easy conversion. Shoot, they might be able to sell the parts separately and just have that as a P Bandai, parts.
Part set.
Yeah.
Yeah. This does shout 40442. He's always in the know, but this is the upgraded inner frame on this kit. So if you're a Barber Tools fan or IBO fan, maybe this is something you might catch in the future. Comes out in May for about $24. We also have P Bandai Lacus Klein. This is a figure statue.
Yeah, it's a anime statue. It looks pretty good.
It does. Any Miku fans out there?
Shoot.
Won't let Chloe see this.
I was about to say, I was like, you might as well just move on to the next one before she sees it. Then you buying it for her birthday. It's right around the corner.
Got some new Kotobukiya variable infinity overscaled Schneider. What's that? Nocturne? Don't give me the line.
Nocturne? Nocturatu?
Nocturatu. Okay.
Nocturne? Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is Armor Core, right?
Yep, Armor Core. And it looks good. And there's a 30-minute mission coming up that kind of almost looks exactly like this thing.
Right. No, literally.
No, you'll see it just in a bit. But yeah, no, this looks dope as usual. Bandai has been killing with the Armor Core kits. I don't think I've seen a bad looking one yet. Even the ones that are like kind of small looking. Oh, this is Kodo. Oh, this is the Kodo one.
Yeah,
oh, my bad.
This is the real deal.
Oh, correction, everyone. All right, never mind. This is it. This is the real one. So I was praising Bandai, but get this. You
see the pump action on the.
Yep, it pumped. Yeah, pump action.
Okay.
That's.
My goodness. Look at everything it comes with. This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Now, the Kotobukiya Armor Core kits. Kotobukiya has been building Armor Core kits for a minute. But word of warning, they are a little bit above beginner level. A lot of the joints are very tight, very form fit. They're very precise in the cut. So if you're going to paint this,
and that's what everything too, down to the girl kits,
down to everything they make is so. The tolerances are just so small that you kind of have to know what you're doing with shaving parts off and loosening joints enough to where you paint it, you can still have the posability with it, unless you're cool with making it a statue. If you're just going to make a statue, then accept its fate. But yeah, this looks great. This
is Charlie as Rick Dom coming out. Oh, it's already out now. What is it? Dropped February 7th? I still can't get over the 3 legs, bro.
3 legs. It's a recolor, essentially.
It's just a recolor, but that shot right there kills it for me every time, bro.
Just go and just take it off, and then custom a backpack, I guess. But then at that point, you're just making a regular Dom.
Yeah, I'm like this part from the front almost sells me. Like I'm like, okay, I could do something with this.
Yeah, especially when you see this painted from the front, looks great. You turn around to the back, you're like, wait a minute.
Like that, I'm lost, bro. Send it back. Send it back.
This one's not cooking, Jack. Put it back in the oven.
Put it back. Like this, cool. Take it. As soon as you drop the 3rd leg down, which sounds crazy. Pause. As soon as you drop the 3rd leg, no, thank you, Austen.
No Diddy
on that. More blockies. They're getting into everything, man. This is the Legend Edition Ultraman Suit 7. I'm sure Coop will have this. Oh, I didn't even know that you can see the head scope through it too. As soon as Coop sees this, he's buying it.
Oh yeah, man. Blockies is really stepping their game up. I mean, once they did the Evangelion stuff, they said, "Well, shoot,
mind you." And this looks good. And the price.
The price is what gets me. I have no idea how they're doing. I don't know what magic they're using to get the price down that low. They are smuggling this with the Colombian ash. There's no way they're getting past taxes with this price.
Yeah, there's no way. Shit's sick. I know Coop's getting this.
Oh yeah.
P Bandai SD Gundam. We're not even gonna bother with this because look at this.
One day I will build one of these. One day. But my God.
It says P Bandai, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Oh, this is P Bandai?
Yes. With the
my God.
2750.
2750?
Yeah, that's how much. 2,750 yen, so it's probably $25.
$25. SMP Bandai, so you have to add $10 for the tax. That's so $35
for a baldy. This is Krillin right here.
bro. This is someone's collection though.
Yeah,
So,
as Coop would say, this is someone's favorite suit. We can't be talking bad about it, but
don't forget that. I'll do it. Whoever's your favorite suit, shout out to you. You a good person. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for shout. Hey, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. You're gonna want to do that before I say what I'm about to say right now. This thing is busted. Busted.
The whole chest piece is a sticker.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
What's this? CCS Toys, Mortal Mind Evangelion Unit 2. This is gonna
Jesus Christ.
This looks crazy.
Is this a kid or a figure?
It's a figure.
Okay, I was about to say the detail on this is crazy good.
A little sassy shot. This looks nuts.
Oscar. Yeah, that Oscar shot.
Yeah.
God dang, dude. This looks amazing.
Right. This might be one of my favorite stylized versions of this.
Unit 2. Dude, this looks really good.
Oh, look, and he's like pitching those tanks.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
If I had some money and some space, like, look at this.
Shoot. Oh my gosh, dude. That is sick. That is sick. Whoever did these photos, too. Whoever did these photos.
Crazy shit. If I had some money and some space, I'm sold. I'm sold.
Oh, heck yeah. That looks amazing.
Damn. Gustav Karl. It's a Bandai staff photo. Someone on Bandai staff built that new.
Clearly not the last guy.
Yeah.
The last guy was getting paid a little bit more.
Yeah, this Gustav Karl.
This was Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin built this one.
They gave Kevin they gave him a smartphone. They gave him one of those old 2013 GoPro.
Damn. He's shooting this in 360p. What do you think about this Gustav Karl? You gonna get it?
I like it. I like it. I like this redesign. I like all the opening hatches. I like all the gimmicks. I like the fact that the posability is way larger. Even that scene where you can open the thrusters and there's thrusters hidden inside. Okay, this is better than the old Gustav Karl in almost every single conceivable way.
Wow.
Even the toes, toe articulation with the foot. This is better than the old Gustav Karl in every single conceivable way. I cannot see like one part. This is like lesser. This is
out now. I might get this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks pretty, like, with a different paint job. What we're describing on here. I can see this with like maybe a little digi camo something color scheme going on there. A little splinter camo. I might do this. I might get this.
It is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks really good. And I know Bandai is coming out with the water slide decals for it too, but we won't.
Something about this shit with the rocket launcher on the back.
A place to store its guns. Shoot, it stores its guns, its beam sabers, its thrusters.
It has the rockets in the forearm too. Okay. Okay, Gustav Karl, you might have sold me on this one. All right, Bandai. All right.
Yeah, looking good. Get. We're just looking at the picture of the
Alzeus. Okay, is this from the game?
Yeah, this is from the game. The what is it? SD Gundam something war fighter robots.
Pretty much.
Just words. Just throwing out words.
This monstrosity. Someone will get it. We don't care about him.
Yep, Lieutenant Frog or Sergeant Frog.
Yep. Kodawa Plastic Metal series. This is from Full Metal Panic, another good mech series. If you guys haven't watched it, it's a little older. This is a redesign of one of the suits.
Funny as one of the funniest animes out there.
Yes, funny. It's like a rom-com anime.
It's action.
Yeah, it's good. Comes with some pilot figures, different hands. I think there's some other photos of it further down. This looks crazy.
Yep. I think this was teased a while back.
Yeah.
The Armored Core, as one of the first guys you fight, I think, in Armored Core, his suit, and it's ridiculously huge.
Bandai Shogun Models Project SMP Armored Core 5. Is that
6.
5? 6? 5 is the Rubicon. This shit looks huge.
This looks it is enormous, dude.
Is this going to be a model kit?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Bandai keeps getting bigger and bigger with their models.
Shoot, right? They're just saying, hey, we're gonna get that master grade. I mean, we just got a perfect grade new Gundam. Right. We're gonna get that master grade Kshatriya.
Come on.
Yeah. They saw what that third party was doing. They were like, nah, we can't let that fly.
More photos of this. They're really pushing this. We get it. Okay, we get it. It's big. All I see is a bunch of gray.
There's a lot of parts in there. I've seen it professionally painted. Looks pretty good, but still looks like a mash of just stuff.
Yeah, mash. Like you said though in the last episode, how they made new joints for it. That's pretty sick. This one's just not for me. This is a third party.
Third party just don't care.
Destiny Impulse Blanche. Yeah.
Everybody, for those listening, we're looking at, and it took me a minute to realize this was third party. I thought this was just a Bandai kit.
Yeah.
A high grade kit. Third party doesn't care anymore. They're even putting the V fins on.
Right.
They used to leave the V fins off to hide it. Now they're like,
real Angry Bird 1144. Miss Elsa. Crazy name. This shit looks cold. I might get this. I love this reminds me of the Destiny Impulse. And that's one of my
looks like a metal inner frame too.
Right. Closed fist, Wings of Light. And this probably will be like $30.
Yeah. It might be free with a Happy Meal.
Right. Free. This is a Mosho Toys Prognator Effect Illustrator Class Tyrant Bolts. I wonder if this is going to be a figure or a model, because this looks pretty interesting.
This looks like a figure because there's so much detail on this. This is crazy.
The shark. And we're getting ready to see a bunch of, like, a whole line of kits that kind of look like they go together.
Right.
GBWC, which we'll be talking about very soon. Appreciate y'all sitting through this with us. GBWC had a big weekend. There's a lot to talk about. But before we get there, we have a few more models to take a look at. This is the EDDAS model, Gnomes Commander type. Shout out to Vulcan Hobby. Chris hit me. He was like, hey man, this is more of my speed compared to the what was that, the Gus?
This looks great. This looks
compared to this
awesome.
That's more of his speed. And I'm like, okay, I could mess with this.
This looks great. This looks like a Pale Rider.
Yes.
That's been kind of like souped out. This looks great.
Open hatch gimmick, a couple different weapons. Kind of has that beam rifle that the Origins high grade has. It's on the shoulder up there. This looks pretty sick. There's a couple different versions of this same suit.
30th mission. We saw this before. This is the Riot Shield 30th mission. All right, moving on. And here it is, the sniper version of it.
The sniper type looks sick. See, we might need to do a group build of this.
Yeah. This looks sick. This looks crazy. Oh my gosh.
Which one would you want? Because there's 3. I guess we'll figure it out to see the last one.
That Gundam head one looks dope, but also the sniper one, I couldn't choose.
Right. Now we're looking at that new Messer, the Garmin use one. Has a different cockpit, different shoulders. Oh,
yeah. Apparently, the shoulder on that is gray because in the movie they didn't have enough time to finish painting it, and he had to deploy with it already out. So he just essentially got in the cockpit, went out there with it. That's not painted, so that's why that one shoulder is gray. Yep. And comparing it next to the old Messer and the new Messer, and I gotta say, there's elements I like of both actually.
Right, and I like the new thrusters on. This one.
Yeah, the new thrusters look dope, but not that the two I'm looking for an appropriate word.
Right. The 2 Yetis on the back.
There you go. I like the angles. Plus, it's closer to the original artwork. So, yeah, I'm liking the new Messer a little bit more, but I see some value out of both of them.
Yeah, I think I like the head of the old one. I do the chest cockpit. It's a little long for me. But I do like the updated details, like you said. So that's pretty big. That's closer. And then we have the new Kasi Gundam.
Yep, the new old Kasi. We get the faceplate with the vents now, so it looks like a proper Gundam.
Which you like? I know you do. It's a different gun, though, right?
Oh my
Is it a
gosh.
different gun?
It's just a slightly upgraded gun. It can now take out its E-caps now, and then the shield has a little bit of damage on it, because I don't think they could fix it up. Man, they're running a shabby operation there over at Mafty.
I mean, man, Mafty.
Yeah, can't finish painting kits. Can't...
Yeah, get your bread up, Mafty. And now we're about to hit a bunch of 30-minute figure missions and girls that just got announced. First one at the Meteoric Iron Grappler. It's kind of like a fighting style set of 30-minute missions coming out.
This reminds me of the black guy from Soul Eater. The one with he had the two girls that come to the gauntlets, and he had the dreads. This is pretty dope.
I like this. I kind of like what they're going with this.
I like that stance too. And now we're in Mortal Kombat.
Literally, now this is the upgrade armor for him. Now he has a hat like Mortal Kombat, and he has like the claws like a face mask.
The dude from Street Fighter.
Yeah, Vega.
Yeah. He's got the claws from Vega, the hat from Raiden. Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah, I kind of like. They gave us their armor, our fantasy. Now we're kind of getting to the
Ninja Scroll
combat. Yeah. We got some new items. We got a barrel and a staff. He's gonna stand on the barrel, do some drunken monkey.
Well, it looks like it has a little tap on the barrel too, so you can simulate the mugs. Remember if they
gave us the mugs.
Yeah, there you go.
You got the fire. You got the whole setup now.
You got the whole tavern setup. You got the whole tavern ready to go, man.
Okay, Bandai. We see what you're trying to
do.
Making
that isekai.
This is the Iron Samurai set, which looks kind of cool because now it makes sense why they kind of got the Ronin Warriors. They can kind of go with this, and this also has an upgrade set, which I do like, which I might get for the Ronin Warriors set that we'll talk about here in a second. This looks pretty sick.
I just recently finished Ghost of Tsushima, so this
right. This is right up your alley.
Yeah. This is everything's going off.
Yeah, this might be trouble for you, my brother. I might be right there with you. And now we have a couple more of the Ronin Warriors Samurai Trooper line that got announced. The anime's out now. I don't know if you got a chance to watch it. Have you, Austen?
I have not. How is it?
It's not too bad. It takes place in the same universe.
Oh, okay.
I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm here for all the fights, but I definitely enjoyed the original one. But I'm getting used to this one. So this is Kato of the Sky. It comes with the archer, the bow and arrow. I'm still probably gonna get all of them, just because that's one of my favorite shows. Maybe I'll do some custom paint work on there. But we have this one. We also have Masashi of the Water, which is the one they kind of changed the most. In the original, he didn't have a shield, and his weapon was more like a staff with a kind of pincer on the end. He looks kind of soft to me. So this is the most dramatic change that they did.
They give your boy some armor.
Yeah, and now we're waiting on these two. This is Yamato of the Wilderness. He also has a different weapon than he had in the original. And then this is Shine of the Light, who, when you first meet him in the show, he's kind of like a bad guy. So
he's green.
Yeah,
is he like the Green Ranger?
So he doesn't even have the green armor. Last episode I saw, he didn't have the green armor yet. So maybe I'm a few episodes behind, but now.
Oh, gotcha. Or spoilers. It's probably a spoiler for you.
Yeah. But we'll see those suits come to life very soon, probably in the next 3 or 4 months in that 30-minute fantasy line. Now, got a whole other line announced. Is this a armor core kit?
No, it is not. This is just a regular 30-minute mission kit, like the regular robots, but it looks and is clearly styled after Armor Core. Clearly. The only thing I thought was like, oh, this is an Armor Core kit. This is clearly an Armor Core kit. But oh my God, does it look good? Yeah. If this is the direction we're going, I'm all for it, baby.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
This.
I'm not mad about this one. This is the 30-minute mission 144 EXM00 Exenvolt.
Yeah, it's Exenvolt.
Xenovolt.
Xenovolt. Yeah. You know what this looks like? This looks like the was it Pale Technologies from Butch
Oh yeah,
Mercury?
Richard Mercury.
Yeah, what was it? The heavy suit and an Armor Core kid had a baby, and this would be it.
I like
Oh
this.
my gosh, it looks good.
I like it.
I'm digging this.
Weapon on the shoulder like that. This.
Mm.
Okay, I see what they're doing. Now we have some 30-minute mission of water slides.
Have you ever bought one of those, by the way?
No.
Have
One of these?
Yeah, I bought one and used it. Unique little designs and pretty curious, interesting place to put. But Bandai has done something where it's not like as thick as their other water slides.
The original ones?
Yeah, but still they could use some work. I would recommend third party still, but they're getting there.
Getting better. Okay, man.
Yeah.
I mean, these are kind of cool though. I mean, if you're big into 30-minute missions, these are definitely geared to you guys. So.
I definitely love using them for their weird factions, because then if you're working on another suit, they're just a random kit bash you're making. You have these factions that don't really mean much of anything.
Yeah, they don't gotta be Earth. They don't gotta. I mean, even though they have Earth Alliance here, they don't gotta be like, EFS or Xeon or anything. You just have a generic.
Yeah, just a generic or something like that. You're like, what?
This is a new 30-minute missions pirate type.
Pirate theme, yes, sir. This bad boy even has the peg leg.
Which I think is in the next photo, maybe a couple down. This is the armament vehicle marine type
exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They made a little water mech from Avatar.
Yep, literally that's what it looks like. This is kind of cool though. I could see someone doing something cool with this.
Oh yeah, the 30-minute mission sister sitting inside of it.
Yeah, I can see someone 3D printing a heart fit in there.
Oh yeah, that's on the way.
And this is what we were just talking about, the peg leg for the pirate weapon set. I like the weapons. It comes with a trident, has a scalibur on the weapon.
Oh, cool! Got
underwater.
Underwater effects for the other Aquamech. That's pretty dope. Oh, cool.
Bandai's really trying to, put some stuff together. I don't know what this was. I thought this is Armor Core.
So this is Damien Ex Machina. This is actually the video game from the Switch. So when the Switch originally launched, there was an Armor Core like game called Damien Ex Machina, and they had their sequel recently, which is I think Titanic something. And this is the suit from the game. They used to be large Armor Core kits. I mean, like large armor suits. Now in this new one, they're essentially Iron Man. This is Ultraman. There's a dude inside this.
There's a dude inside the suit.
Yeah. So 30-minute missions. I guess. Honestly, I didn't think the game sold very well in both versions. So I'm surprised this is getting its line of kits for a game that didn't sell well. But maybe it did.
Yeah. Looks like Doomslayer.
It does look a little bit like Doomslayer, and White Glint had a child, and that guy from Pragmata that's coming out.
Yeah,
the one astronaut dude.
It's a bunch of babies.
Yeah,
this one looks kind of cool. I do like the way this one looked, but I looked at the feet. It looks like it can't stand without those.
Those feet are tiny. Those are tooth picks, my guy. But also look at the surface detail, especially on the shins and the forearms.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're getting really crazy here with the 30-minute mission stuff, man. They're kind of going all out here. And the shield?
Yeah. Recreate Fin Energy Shield and deploy it. Stay with included pet sheets. So it's one of those pieces that you pop out.
Yep.
If anybody built any of those Digimon kits, they had one that had like a long cape similar to that. This looks pretty cool though. This is a sick. If you need a nice boss villain, some black and red in there. Even this color scheme works good. I think it's pretty cool.
I can definitely see Coop setting up like a scene where like there's fire and rubble.
Exactly.
Around. You see this guy
standing there
in the distance, like in the background, looking at the hero we just see his feet, and you're just like
this versus like Ultraman. I can see it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can see it. This is some more weapon sets for that series, the Damien Ex Machina set. Looks like a long sword with a blade on it.
Warhammer 40K.
Yep. I don't know if there was an anime called God Eater. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, there was a game too.
Based on a game.
Yeah. I remember the anime didn't do too well, but the game was kind of okay.
No, and I'm kind of sad because it left on a cliffhanger, and I wanted to know what would happen next. But
they need you to double dip, go buy that video game.
Yeah, not happening. Yeah, we have some stuff that's under licensing review, so we'll get some. We'll have some, I'm sure, some more official photos coming down the line. But this is Bandai's 30-Minute Sisters. That's what it is.
Is this a character from an anime, or is it just a
30
new?
minutes.
Nope, just a new idea. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, no, there's no idea. I love the comment. Someone said they're gonna paint it like Akaha from Animal Crossing.
Yep. Put it in a jar.
Yep.
Okay, that's you. That's it. Yep. So we get a little Egyptian theme here. We also have a body part set, little schoolgirl uniform.
Mhm.
Those always sell well.
You know, I look at the red and black schoolgirl uniforms, and I just think of Silent Hill F.
Yep. Ooh, good game.
Yeah.
Good game. Option set B. This comes with like another. I don't know. This is like a bike. Everyone's showing like This is what Power Rangers in the comments and Kamen Rider. Yeah,
Power Ranger. Yeah, super Saiyan.
that's what I'm seeing too. Another body option set. Licensing still under review. New 30-Minute Sisters. This is Shielder Mash.
Fate.
I was gonna say this is from Fate.
Yep, Fate Grand Order, or is it
Fate Grand Order?
Yep, and this is an alternate costume of hers because I remember hers costume was black, wasn't it?
Yep. So we got to drop a how to watch Fate series because there's
oh god,
15 of them.
Do y'all got 15 hours?
Yeah. Do y'all got 15 hours? And this is some more shots of that Full Metal Panic kick we were looking at earlier.
Yeah, Full Metal Panic, more shots, and then
Azure Raven. I feel like there's a lot. Jesus Christ.
That's why I said the 30-minute mission. They had a field day today or yesterday. Oh, and there's a PlayStation showcase that dropped too. So
PlayStation.
Yeah, they dropped it at 5 p.m. A bunch of new games.
Jeez.
Dude, I don't know. Everyone's just coming out with everything when I don't have any money.
Yeah, right. So that was it for Gunpla Nerd. We'll check Plamo Times real quick just to see if there's any third party news, and we will keep it pushing. I don't know why third party is doing this, but who asked them for it? But we got a third party of the Zaku from that terrible Netflix show that I can't remember the name of.
Requiem for Vengeance.
Mm.
Even the name is just a little bit.
Yeah, I would have left this one alone, guys.
Yeah, they didn't need to third party this.
We did not need that one, but somebody out there might want it.
Yeah, if they're making it a 1/100 size, I can understand.
Yeah,
I still wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't understand.
Best of luck to you. You know what this blurred out picture means? It's coming. Third party MGSD Barbatos Lupus incoming. More info soon. Damn.
It looks good. Even for the blurred image, it looks pretty good.
Third party strikes again, god damn it.
Bandai's gotta put it in. It's gotta do something.
What is this? MGSD third party. Ariel. Says $7 USD floor price.
Oh my god!
I'll say $25. You know, let's be generous here. It can't be $7 because ain't no way. But it makes me sick that I got one up there with an official Bandai release, and I paid 4 times.
Look at mine. Oh no, $7, brother. It costs less than a McDonald's meal.
Damn it. This is also some Pat Labor stuff. Reissue.
Get ready for that RG to come out.
Can't wait because I definitely want this to go along with it.
Yes, sir.
People on Spotify, we're looking at the reissue of the Good Smile transport kind of truck for the Pat Labor, which I might steal to go with the RG.
To go with the RG, hell yeah, dude. This looks good. That looks good.
Anything else that we're missing? I think we've seen everything else.
It looks crazy, but yeah, that's
this one here.
Yeah, the Fox Girl.
Oh yeah, we didn't see this one. Bandai 30 minutes label box art completion winner. Oh, this is someone's box art. They made this. This is sick.
Oh wow, someone made that. Oh yeah, no, you know what? I see where they got the parts from. I can tell where they came from. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So this is a contest where people got to use 30-minute mission Sisters Fantasy and build their own model and make it a box. And this
actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, this one
training them third-party artists.
Yeah, literally third party, man. And it's also Wonderfest, so we have to see a lot of stuff coming from Blockies. Looking at Mega Man figures here. Models probably coming from them, which is going to be sick.
That Zero looks really good.
Yeah, right.
That looks good.
Okay.
Oh, and they got internet connection. That dude.
That was a good Mega Man game.
Yeah. My buddy gave it to me for free. I had a blast.
We are also looking at the twins from ReZero. Yep, you already know.
Yeah.
Rem and Ray. These are coming from Kadawa as well. These are gonna be plastic models, huh?
Oh wow. Okay. Huh. I guess they've made enough of the actual like regular PVC figures.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this is the 1/100 upscaled version of the Hygog. So
wow.
1/44 and upscaled it to a 100.
100. That's incoming. We're somebody. Hey man, third party made that Cassatria. They can make this.
Right. And then if anyone's been a fan of Fallout, I know Austen, you messed with Fallout. Shout out Ricky, he sent me this earlier too. But this is a model kit coming for it. The T60.
Ooh, the T60 armor, power armor.
Yeah, so it's getting a model kit by Good Smile. And I kind of want to do one like accurate to the show. I also want to do like a Gundam style one.
Oh, dude, I will get one, and I'm gonna trick it out. It's not even gonna be nearly the same colors. It's gonna be wild, man.
Yeah, so we're kind of just scrolling through. There's, we'll have to drop it. I have a separate episode about Wonderfest because there's a lot of shit that came out.
There was a lot of stuff. We gotta probably do that separately. Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff that dropped.
And man, that is it. Honestly, for what's new, there's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like that took a minute because there was a whole bunch of shit and a lot of stuff, cool things you've seen. Anything that you're gonna cop for sure out of that?
Yeah, the 30-minute mission that looks like an Armored Core kit. Probably one of those the other Armored Core kit from Kotobukiya. Get a chance. And that third party sniper. That's the third party. The Pale Rider. Dude, it's hard to choose. Both of those look dope.
They kind of snuck it up there and dropped it on us, and you watch it be like $45-$50, which is hard to pass up because our high grades now are kind of getting up to that price. So,
dude, who are you telling? I was looking at the prices of some of the high grades the other day, and I was just like, $38.99.
Yeah, like that Gustav Carlos about $38, $35
like,
after tax. Almost sitting at $40. I'll definitely spend the extra $7.
Yeah, I know it's a tall kit, but it ain't.
Yeah, I'll spend the extra $7 to get a master grade version of something.
Shoot, dude, bro, we might have to because the master grades are now costing $70-$80 right out the gate. When that Lupus cost $80, it was like,
if I want it, I'll wait for it.
Oh yeah. The
blurred photo to pop up if I need it. If I needed that
Censor
bad.
photo.
If I needed
drowned
that
out
bad.
voice.
Yeah, or I'll spend my bread at Vulcan Hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
Use Undergate 10.
Yeah, use Undergate 10. Hit the link, everybody.
Yeah, use Undergate 10. You see it going across the screen right there.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah, we're just about an hour in, maybe a little over. We've did our greetings. We've done the building down and breaking down the backlog. What's cooking? What's new? Let's move on to what's hold that thought. We talked about Super Bowl. Anything else, Austen, that's been going on in the last week outside of Gunpla, Gundams, and anything else?
The Winter Olympics are going on. Apparently, like it's happening in Italy, I believe. And
yeah, was it Milan?
Yeah, I think so. But apparently, like the Italian public don't want it there. So like the Italian people are like, forget it. And the governor or the president of Italy is like, those people aren't really Italians. And now we just got like a random spectacle back and forth. But going back to Super Bowl stuff, the Bad Bunny halftime show was the most viewed halftime show in the history of the NFL. Which I guess would make sense because he's an international
artist. Yep,
artist more than
on
Spotify. Yeah. And Donald Trump was losing his mind. We're not political, everybody, but Donald Trump was losing his mind and tweeting about it.
Yeah, his little Kid Rock halftime show.
Which made me, I was like, wait, what? What's happening?
Who watched that?
Once again, we're not political. It's just, I just found it.
But if you know, you know.
It's an interesting time we live in.
Yeah.
But But yeah, and then apparently Bad Bunny, because he was holding that football and walking that whole track, he technically had more rushing yards than the Patriots. He had 124.9 rushing yards, and the Patriots had 71.
That's embarrassing.
That should tell you everyone just how dominant the Seahawks were in this game.
Yeah,
just how absolute
dominance. Back to the Olympics. No one cares about the Winter Olympics compared to the summer. I've noticed that.
Not really. Yeah.
Winter Olympics, the Summer Olympics. I be tuning in. I become the biggest. I'm watching volleyball. I'm watching judo. I'm watching wrestling,
track, 4x4,
track, basketball, archery.
Everyone's locked in. But for winter, it's luge, sometimes skiing, figure skating, and then that's it.
Curling. I've been watching the curling. Shout out to USA. We had a duo, male and female, first time ever have the opportunity to medal. Mm-hmm. They're in the gold medal match. Shout out to them. But yeah, we seen a guy do a backflip.
So you can do a backflip on ice.
That shit's crazy.
Dude, the thing is like that thin, like they're landing on. I'm like, how is he doing that?
Like you flip and you miss and
and ice doesn't have any give.
Oh,
it's not soft like grass. No. If you go down, you're
breaking something.
It's over. So I'm like, yeah. But also hockey too, which I don't remember if we're good in this year or not. But yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Did you see any good Super Bowl commercials? Anything that you saw that was funny? They're all like a little emotional this year, right?
They were all laxed. I think because last year was such a downer. Like nobody made anything really like. Everybody released their stuff early on YouTube.
Did you have a favorite?
A favorite? Nah, not really. Not really. I think maybe at most the Ben Stiller one when they were singing the song and the guy did a backflip on stage and Ben Stiller went up on and he tried to do it and fell and hit the thing and hit the drum set. I laughed at that a bit, but I had no idea what they were advertising. Bananas.
There was one. Yes, it was. I think it was like a karaoke. Was it Backstreet Boys? Everybody.
Oh, T-Mobile.
Yeah. So you sing. No, it was Crypto. So you did the whole like. It was like karaoke, and you sing the whole Backstreet song, and then the last thing, it's like you're supposed to say "Rock Your Body," but it was like Crypto. So you're singing the whole thing.
Oh, the one it's the lyric video.
Yeah.
So Cooper came over to my place. We watched it together. We had pizza and wings. We had a whole night. We were it's funny. We were talking about that. We were like, dang, we only need CD here. We're just missing CD. We wish CD was here. But no, man, we saw that commercial. We're like, is this a YouTube video?
So we thought too. We were like, eventually we all started singing it and shit. We're like, oh yeah, Crypto. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. I mean, I wish that's what we're missing, man. If we could have, even though one live, if we could sit here with 3 mics and do this shit together.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
I love it. But we do what we can do, and when we get together, we always have a good time.
It is what it is.
Damn, but yeah, I'd love to, man. I'd love to. Let's hold that thought. Let us know in the comments if there's been anything that you guys have seen outside of Gundams, Gunpla, and everything else in between. Outside of this hobby stuff, what's going on in the world? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. But next up, we have to talk about it, Austen. It happened on Friday. They announced the 13th annual GBWC winners. There's a little uproar here in the States. We'll talk about that briefly, but the winners, let's get to it.
I have not seen the winners, so the CD is going to guide me through this. So we can get my raw, unedited reaction, and also to the controversy. Apparently, that was a little bit going on. I have been successfully kind of avoiding it. So
good,
just to figure out what's going on.
All right, we will start with the youngins first. Third place goes to. I'm sure I make this bigger.
Malaysia. Builder
Anderson. He built the Epion battling the gun
tank from Origin.
Yes. So cool build. Shout out to him. 14 under doing this stuff is crazy. Next up was Japan. Builder Gunpla Monokun. The Jawbro Shall Not Fall. That's OG scene from the original Gundam.
Yep, and it looks like he took that. I don't know if that's a custom made scene right there. There's a diorama. It must be.
Yep. And then first place. I wonder if the site will let me click on it. Hold on, Mac. I can't make it bigger. We are looking at Inland China Fly Skylizer Z Gundam by Zhao Swan. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, my brother, but you murdered this, bringing home the U14 championship. This shit looks crazy.
Looks crazy good, and it's a kit bash between what a
Lindworm, a new a unicorn. I see a Zeta weapon in there.
Yeah, it's a good night.
Plus, look at the base too.
Look at the base, the shadow, and he did splitter camo for like half of the pieces.
And this is 14 under. 14 under might have placed here, yo. And there's a reason. There's a reason why there's only 14U in other places and others don't have it, because they know the competition there.
It's wild.
It's serious. It's serious. Up next, we got the under 20 winners. Hong Kong SR with this giant new one. This is the Rebirth by Yin Sang 0322.
See the big O, or the O Gundam, or the O. Sorry, not O Gundam. The O stepping on the Zeta diorama
with a nice colorway.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Second place was Inland China. This is Daybreak by Zalbone.
A man after my own heart. That is the TR1 Hazel, the Advanced Hazel Raw 2 with the booster pack attached. And it has the TR6's Golden Angel antenna that's like hovering around the back of it. So, god dang, that looks amazing.
And then first place, we have Kira Kira by Haru from Taiwan. It's a custom built G-Quax being stabbed by like it's almost like a molded, clayed out RX-78.
Yeah. That's weird, but cool. Like very unique, I would say that.
Very unique, definitely. Would love to be able to see these in person. This looks. I wonder why they gave it to this one. I didn't get a chance to listen in to the judging. Second place looked like, even third. I mean, I might have flipped the order on these. Maybe champion goes to third, second goes to first, third goes to second. That's just me. And then finally, what we all were tuned in for was the over 21, the big boys. Third place went to Thailand. The Ramashu Myth of Thunder by Kitapop Bhakti. It's a giant Zaku battling what looks like a 30-minute mission girl.
With Zion Zaku with like samurai armor.
Yeah, I'll have to find some better pictures of these so we can do a little bit of a deep dive on them. But the paint job, the scribing on this was nuts. Maybe I can find a video on YouTube. But we'll look at this first and then I'll see if I can find the video. Second place went to Japan. It's called Creation by Jin. It's almost every version of the RX, from SD to the 1.0 to the RG, breaking out of the original Gundam mold with a hand. And then Inland China bringing home first place with the Another V by Ming Yu.
I think we saw this in the preview video that we did a little bit while ago.
Yes.
This looks familiar. It is essentially a giant tank.
Yeah.
It is a giant armor core tank with some G-Quaxes hanging out around it.
So what I'll do, I will individually go to each of the winners and we'll look at their builds. So first up, we'll start with first place and look at Another V.
It looks awfully large. It looked like it was something like maybe this size. But you know, the thing that I'm curious about is that it looks like it's more of a how can I say this? It's focused more on a tank than it is the actual Gundams, which
right.
I'm kind of worried. I wonder if the they weren't really looking at that per se. Or is it a Zaku tank?
So it says at this point in time, the G tank received a sortie order, distinguished from its white Trojan mounts, and re-entered the atmosphere into near-Earth orbit. The G-Quack and G-Quack cannon carrier base aircraft when they were then undergoing emergency deployment. So this is the full photos.
It's G-Quack's version of the gun tank.
Yes.
Oh wow, they decided, yeah, we'll go big.
Right.
Yeah.
This is nuts. And I don't think he shows any of the scratch built work he did.
Mm-hmm.
But
for those listening right now, imagine holding a high grade ARC 78 in your hand. All right. Now imagine that is literally 1/5 the size of this tank.
Literally.
This thing is huge. It is absolutely huge. And it's on a giant stand that's even weathered and detailed in. The thrusters look good too and everything. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Gundam Design. So on Gundam Design on Instagram, he actually had some behind the scenes photos of that builder. So let me pull it up just so you can kind of see. Because I see a lot of people in the comments talking about, you lost to a tank and da 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 da, and
it wasn't a real Gundam or something.
It wasn't a real Gundam, yeah. A lot of talking heads that talk over videos and stuff. You know, they're just gonna ramble on. I don't know.
I understand if it's a gun tank. I wonder why is that cannon on his shoulder not fully deployed? Like it's folded up. That'd be dope if it was fully deployed, though. I don't know. Maybe it looked like one of those cannons that flip down.
Right.
Then lock in.
Find it. So and I want to say he used over like 40 kits. So let me share this page.
40 kits? Jesus. Oh, that's why he won. Yeah, he literally used every kit known to man to make it. Good Lord.
Right. So this is all kit bash. So you think, like, oh, okay, like he just threw some stuff together. No. He went to work. So this is kind of an outline of everything he used to build here. And he's using like multiple different PGs, high grades, master grades. He's a bit of everything. So this is what the base started as. So you can see the white part kind of scratch built.
Unrecognizable.
Yeah. Couldn't tell what this is. Then he started adding some more plot plate on top of that. You can kind of see some thrusters, some fuel tanks coming along here.
Jeez.
And look at all this plot plate that he sanded and molded down.
Literally piles of just claw dust.
So now we're looking at this guy's desk. I don't know how long this desk is. I want to say that's probably, it's 24 inches or longer. And
it's got to be, because that thing is massive. Look at the pencil next to it.
Yeah. And I'm sorry for people on Spotify. I can't do the justice of explaining this without you going to see the pictures of this. So if you have an Instagram, look at Gundam GUNDAM _designs DESIN on IG. They have a kind of step-by-step of the build process of how we got to this.
Jeez. Massive.
So he had to individually cut out pieces and sand and take threads and treads from different builds.
Good Lord.
Now we're towards the painting aspect.
The painting does look good. Looks really good. Okay. And the mobile suits can lay down inside the tread bag.
Tanks, yes, and they pop out.
And they pop out and deploy the mobile suits. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yes. So he created his own in-universe gun tank that's able to store G-Quack's kits.
Like other mobile suits inside of it. It's an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Like you said in the thing, it's an aircraft carrier. It's a mobile mini aircraft carrier.
So when you break it down like this, I kind of get it.
I kind of get it. Yeah, it takes some time. I get it.
And that's my big thing about this GBWC is here in the States. I don't believe it's taken as a serious one because we have in-person events at our local hobby towns, and then we have a online event. But in these countries where Gundam is more prevalent, taken more serious, all their events are held in person.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain standard they have to be held to, and I'm not going to say like here, in the States that we don't hold ourselves to that standard, but there's something to say that before I even make it to GBWC, this kit has to be seen in person and go against kits of its caliber versus us. You might be able to get away with a little bit more because ours is online. So do you think that kind of like hinders us?
I would say in some ways. The thing is that overseas, because they've been doing it for so much longer, there's more of a pedigree that's been established over there than it is here. Here, we're still kind of we're the new kids on the block. We're the new guys in the game, still trying to work our way out to even getting to, even getting the ability to go into the shop and finding all those extra third-party accessory parts to help you with your building. I mean, over in Japan, you can find tools that will, there's literally a tool that has like a curve hook to it designed to carve out curves out of a plow plate kit, something we're never going to get right over here. So I think that it's not necessarily hindering us. We can do this. I think Danzer Dragon can do this.
Right.
I think Blue Kara can do this. I just think that the time, the money, and the acclimate to get it, and then all the work that they would put in, and then would you even make it over here? You're definitely going to win, but once you go over there, if this dude, who I swear to God, he's only over the 21, I bet he's probably 21. If he started this in 20, we got 30-year-olds over here hustling out. I don't think we're necessarily hindered, but we just aren't at that level yet. Collectively, I bet we can if we sit down, just commit to 1 year. I bet you and I could probably work our way out to do this. Will it turn out as good? Maybe not, but we could probably get close. And then no matter what, it doesn't matter what pictures we take, it's going to look dope.
Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think we're still so relatively new to this. Like, I was telling you earlier, like some of these guys have been to multiple GBWCs. We haven't had the same representative twice for since we've been doing this podcast. We've had a different representative each time. And there's some countries, some people have won GBWC twice. Some people have represented their nation multiple times, and that kind of just says the fact that where they're at as far as this. It looks a little different there. They have workshops. They have places you can go. Pix Ellie said, you can go to Japan and rent a spray booth.
Mm-hmm.
You can, rent an airbrush. They have places, and I don't think, at least in my city, my state, I don't think we have anything like that yet.
Sure, it's definitely not my city.
We don't have people going around teaching workshops. Shout out to Danzer and Ian and Skyfire. They have Chris and Mitsu coming on, and he's gonna have like a workshop to show people. We don't have the same kind of like coaching tree to put it in sports. We have like the Shanahan coaching tree who's produced all these head coaches and winners. We don't kind of have that same thing here in the States when it comes to this Gunpla. We're kind of more like isolated. And that's okay. But when it comes to stuff like this, it's hard to learn these new techniques and master this stuff. And we look at George, who's has a mind of its own when it comes to this. We have Danzer, who won last year, now Builder Pan, all different distinct styles, and we're all kind of reach to them. But it'd be nice for them to kind of share that knowledge down too.
I also tend to think that especially in the East, you just find more creativity. It's kind of it's strange over here. I think it's just because of our culture is very much we tell the same three stories.
Right.
We have the same three type of characters. We have the same three type of ideas. Our structure when it comes to making things is very rigid. So I think that when it comes to something like this, which is more of a art form, it's just kind of hard for, over in the West, especially US, which arts is not really 100% our priority, just culture wise. I mean, we defund the arts every year, so it's whatever.
Right.
But but like over there, it's really taken to the next level of saying, hey, if we're gonna do this, we got you go all the way, be as creative as humanly possible, right? Try and create something new, try to create something cool. And over here, it's hey, try to master technique, try to be as good as you can at shading, at detailing. So I think it's just probably two fundamental different type of ideas
Right.
and levels of what we are aiming for and what we tend to see as like top of the line. But doesn't mean that one day we can't be there too. One day,
Yeah, I think we'll be able to compete. It might take, like you said, it might take a few years. We're getting closer.
we are every year we're getting closer though.
But we're getting closer.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we're getting closer at older ages, and they're younger. So I don't know if it's like I'm putting Chloe into travel basketball. They're putting their kids into like a Gundam camp.
Yep.
You see what their 14-year-olds are doing. We don't even have a U14 because I don't know, one of 14-year-olds are building Gundams. And if they are, I don't know if they're building them at that
Straight builds.
Straight builds, right? At
Yeah,
that
they're
quality.
straight builds. Yeah.
So there's definitely, like their dads are probably have built Gundams or building Gundams, and they're putting the airbrush in their kid, and they're putting the airbrush in their kids. It's generations, and we're just having, like you said, we're still new to this. We haven't even got a generation. Like, the George doesn't have any kids. He doesn't have a airbrush to put in his hand. Danzer has kids, but they might not be into Gundam. Builder Pan, some of our best builders. Elliot, shout out to my dog Elliot from up here. He just had a daughter. Han Gunpla, like Cobra Paw. All of our top builders in the country, they've only been building Gundams, for so odd years. So I look forward to see what the future says. But right now, this first place build, that's that.
Yeah.
I understand
just,
why.
Just to touch on what you said earlier, it's also an idea, like when you said generation goes on, because it's because Gundam is a generational show overseas.
Right.
For us, it's the 1990s. That's when we got it.
Yeah.
Overseas, it started in the 60s, really, right? So in mecha and the idea of anime and stuff like that. So they've been ingrained in seeing this genre as a serious form of storytelling compared to us, where now it's just starting to become really accepted. It's been 20 years, right? So we're the pioneers in America, I guess, everybody of mecha stuff and anime and Gundam. But yeah, that's why I think when you said passed on to kids, because it's to them, it's their Star Wars, right? Over here, we pass Star Wars on to generation to generation, where all of my nephew and nieces know Star Wars and love Star Wars, right? I was watching Star Wars growing up. My dad watched Star Wars in the theater. So that for them and overseas, it's Gundam. I was watching Gundam when the VHS OVAs came out, and I passed it on to my son, that's passed on to my daughter, stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, no, this build is very beautiful. For those listening, once again, go to Gundam_design on Instagram. You can probably see a picture of it there for you. It's the big tank. You can't miss it.
Right. So that was first place. We're gonna look at the third place one now, which is from Japan.
I don't get it. Are they coming out of a book? Oh, they're coming out of the manual.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember ours. We did see this one earlier in the preview ones. Yeah. All right, so it is nice to see this one.
So, a lot of people thought this one wasn't so as deserving as second place. I definitely like the concept of it. All the different versions of the RX coming out. I think my favorite part was the newest one, breaking out of that original like 1960s all one color model kit.
Yeah, the OG Plummo kit.
Yeah,
can only move up, down, up.
That's it. Only got an ab crunch, if that.
Not even ab crunch. It can move its legs
slightly. Oh yeah,
up.
that's it.
Yep.
So I thought this was pretty cool. I thought it'd have been even better if they could have included like the, I don't know if it would have been in scale, but the PG's arm as the arm holding the airbrush. But this is cool. I don't know if it's in Japan, so I'm like, they got to have someone that represents Japan. Being there was a little bit of a home job. Who knows?
I guess it represents not only the legacy of the RX-78, but the legacy of building Gunpla as well. So it's trying to tell that story, and it's probably the story that grabbed them the most. That says, okay, this is just deserving that. Like the first one, I think the thing that grabs you is the technical prowess of the kit.
Right.
This one is the storytelling behind the kit, or the storytelling that the message this kit's trying to make. Right. Try to send. And the third one, I think, is just whatever they had left over of the technicality. and
right. Which we'll look at right now. This is the Thailand builder.
Oh no, this was just creativity. Oh yeah. They made this for creativity.
This was crazy. This reminds me of like a Power Ranger Megazord from like back in the day. But you can see here, this is
colors.
Crazy color gradients. This might be some of the best paintwork I've ever seen on a model kit.
Look at the ground. Do you see the ground in that first picture? He has a green hollow effect, as if there's light being shined off the axe.
Yes,
that is nice. We've seen a technique like this. This is a very smart technique, people. Where, what is it? It was the full armor Thunderbolt Gundam. When it was going through that tunnel, and he had the beam saber, and the beam saber glow was being painted. The purple was being painted on the debris on the side of it to give it the effect of it glowing. And
Cobra does a really good job of doing
Cobra. That's right. Cobra does a really good job of that. Everybody go to Cobra's Instagram or YouTube channel and check out his videos. He does the tutorials on stuff like that. It's really good. This is beautiful though. Look
beautiful.
The paintwork is what got me. It looks like a comic book that came to life, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic book.
Right. The paintwork on the city, crazy. Paintwork on the city's crazy.
The windows. That is great. This is good. I like this. I like this in terms of just color proficiency.
I like this more
than second place.
Yeah, for sure.
By
far.
Yeah, this definitely should have been second, in my opinion.
Because
this can go toe to toe with first. Really,
all the grooves on the armor. I couldn't tell. I'm not sure. Is it scribed?
I think so, and it's painted in a way where it's almost cell shaded.
Right. This is gorgeous.
This is the winner. This right here is like definitely second place, if not first.
Second place. I agree. RX-78. I thought that was cool concept. This definitely should have been it.
Especially with second place. We've seen second place before, though.
Right.
That's the thing that gets me.
And that takes us back to where the little bit of a controversy is. Let me get back to the winners. I'll stop sharing this while I look.
The winners.
We looked at those three. Go ahead, Austen.
No, I was going to say the winners. I mean, if there's, you know what? I guess we would have to be there because I would love to get a word in with the judges and see what exactly were they looking for, because like they must have went in there with flashlights, little
kind of,
and because I'm looking at that second place one, I'm like, it was probably the finish on it was really well, and there you go. That's going back to your original statement. If we were in person and we got a chance to look at these, it would probably be a little bit more sense for us.
I hope so. So I'm going to show Builder Pan, representative for the United States. I thought he had a chance to win it all, or place top 3 at least. And I think
I thought this was going to win too.
This was amazing. He showed paint. He showed storytelling, scratch building, multitude of bringing things together. I heard some people saying, hey, we've kind of seen the dragon before. We've kind of seen someone slaying the dragon. That's a little played out. Sure, we've seen a dragon every year, but
we've also seen Gunpla hands painting other Gunpla.
Right.
That's been done a billion times.
Yeah. So
I mean,
I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but
first
like
to
you
raise
said,
their hand with a brand new idea that no one has ever thought of ever.
Yeah. I thought this work told an amazing story, had the newest kit, which was the Vidar. Painting was on point. It checked all the boxes for me.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, it'd have been nice to see this in person. I believe he scored 1 point less than the Thailand winner, so he took fourth.
Okay, well then second? How far behind was second? Second must have scored by literally a half imaginary point.
I cannot remember. I want to say first place had a score of 77, and Builder Pan had 73, and fourth place had 74, if I remember correctly. So it could have only been 2 or 3 points that he separated them. But I just don't see I see the story in the RX. But I think this was, finished at a higher clip than the RX was. I mean, the scratch built a whole dragon, and yes, we get it. Yes, the dragon's been done before, but everything's been done before.
But this is just technically impressive, just outright. I mean, the fingers of the dragon are the feet from the Barbatos,
right? The
legs from the Barbatos, right? This is, and look at the finish on the green, and the fact that the drool and the blood is just like is heated up, plastic that's been drawn out which is a technique used for building Warhammer kits,
right?
And he's got the light inside the eye. Yeah, I see this definitely as at least second place. The shading is just on another level. Like the previous kit you showed with the shading that had the Thailand.
Yeah, the Thailand winner.
Look, definitely second place. Definitely in the top 3. And number 1 winner after going over exactly everything they had to go through to get that.
I'm fine with 1 being 1. Yeah,
I'm fine with 1 being 1. 2, I can see why people will have something to say about the second place. This one is definitely, this is definitely better.
Yeah, I think Pan did get snubbed. People are gonna say he didn't. I think he was deserving of at least a third place, especially in this year's competition. Maybe not in previous years, but this competition, these works, I thought he was deserving of it. And like I said, people's talking heads are going to say what they want. Some people agree, some people don't. I don't think he should have got first, but I definitely think he should have been top 3.
Yeah, he should have been on the podium.
Yeah, he should have been, and that'd have been our first time a U.S. winner has medaled, like we were in the Olympics.
No, I thought we had 1 winner. Didn't we not have 1 winner or 1 medalist before?
I gotta go back and look.
Okay, I'm gonna say did oh boy, no, maybe we'll go back and look. We'll go back and look, everybody.
Yeah, someone correct this.
Yeah,
I know there's a GBWC historian out there.
It's late at night, everybody. We're holding on.
we're barely making it. So let us know what you guys thought in the comments, because I definitely see where people are saying, like maybe he wasn't deserving of third, but I definitely think Builder Pan was deserving of a place on the podium this year's GBWC, and hopefully we see him back. I mean, we all see the high standard here. Now we just have to follow through, and that brings me to our last little talking point before we get out of here, fellas. Is GBWC is changing kind of their format.
New
they
rules.
Are going to not do this yearly. I think we're going to be doing it every 2 years, maybe.
Okay, give you a little bit more time to build.
So they're planning to hold the next GBWC in 2027. Usually, we'd have the GBWC would start, a few months, and we'd have the winners. You'd have until like October, November, and then we'd be having this conversation now. But now, it won't even start until 2027. So you have all of this year and part of 2027 to kind of figure out your game plan and to get started on it. And it says, why isn't it being held this fiscal year? To ensure the continued success of GBWC, we've decided to review the tournament format. By allowing sufficient preparation time, we hope to offer participants even more satisfying tournament experience. So, in my eyes, that's saying like they ain't been happy with the product that's been put out the last couple of years. So they want to give us more time.
Yep, more time, and also probably how much it costs to put the event on, fly everybody out there, stuff like that. Give them enough time to build some more funds and have this more efficiently planned out.
So, future tournaments from the 15th onward be held once every 2 years as well. This says schedules for the 15th tournament and beyond have not been decided yet. So that could be an option. We might not be seeing GWC annually. We might be seeing it every 2 years.
Shoot, they might go to a 3-year format. They might be Olympic runs right here.
Every 4 years? That'd be crazy.
Do an Olympic type of schedule for it, or maybe Winter Olympic every 2 years.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
2-3 years. Yep.
I'm definitely fine with that. Next question is, will the event be completely canceled for this fiscal year? While this depends on the region, we're considering a region-specific contest as well as contests conducted entirely online. No. I think we need to get away from the online format.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that you could take a picture and log it in, but really you got to be in person.
Yeah,
to see it, and with how people can edit photos.
Right. I think you should have, if they want to put the money behind it and they want to have a good competition, Bandai is making a killing. You have regional events, West Coast, Midwest, East Coast, South, right? Everyone brings their kits there. The best, they pick like the 3 best for each one. And then you have one in one central location where you get to put them in each like little glass, like every other country does. And then Bandai has someone fly out and judge instead of letting random people from Hobbytown pick winners.
We have now Gundam-based stores in the U.S.
Right there.
So just use those as your focal points.
Yeah,
just use those as your focal points. We have one in New York coming, I think, right? There's one in Chicago.
I'm sure LA will have one.
LA is going to have one. So just use that. East Coast, everyone flies into New York on your own dime. So Bandai doesn't have to pay for money, of course, right? Or drive in, right? Present your kit. Bandai has one person out there deciding who's like that. Then somebody in LA, same copy, right? Those 2 individual judges or judge people get together, decide which one they like the best. Then you have your US winner.
Boom. Because at the end of the day, in my head, I think people are like less. Of course, there are people who want to win, but more people are like, all right, it's a free trip to Japan. Like people are like, all right, I might not win, but I get a free trip to Japan. Yep. That's not gonna cut it. So you gotta, make it regional. Then we said, since it's every 2 years, Bandai's making a killing every year. They can afford to send someone over here for 3 days and let them judge the works in person, and then we go out there. We pick a winner that way, versus everything being online. I don't think that's, conducive of having a good championship, a good winner from the United States. I can't speak for the other countries because I don't know what they do, but the best builders and the best countries all have them come in person, and they pick it just like that.
Yep.
Continue to do. They need something like that. Will there be an announcement on the official date of the next tournament? It is still undecided. We will announce it on the official Bandai website. Of course. Anything else? May I use items from Figure Eyes? May I use items from the Figure Eyes series?
Characters that appear in Gundam is fine.
Yep. Okay.
Can I use Bochi? Bochi the Rock?
Maybe in the off-brand.
Yeah, right. The off-brand.
I'm not going to go through the rules because you guys got time to go through that.
Yeah, that'll take too long.
But yeah, check out the Gundam, the Bandai GWC hobby page if you want to know more about the rules for next year. And if I glazed over, gone on everything, if I didn't go over anything that you wanted to see, check that out. But yeah, GWC is over. Shout out to the winner. Like I said, a lot of people were up in arms. After reviewing, I definitely think, personally, I would have changed it differently, but we didn't see him in person. I don't know. They're graded on 3 things: storytelling, like how actually it was done, and like creativity, I think, or paint, how well it was done, and storytelling. And I think Builder Pan told a story, think he paid it well, and I think it was completed well. So
yeah, the execution of his technique was immaculate. So
and that was good there. But yeah. Excuse me, damn! How did I cut that shit out?
It's getting that time, brother.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Right. And that is it for GWC. So let us know in the comments what you guys thought. Let us know, can we compete as a country? Will there be a U.S. born U.S. champ in the next 5 years? Maybe not champ, but a winning build. They'll third, second, or even first in the next 5 years. Austen, do you think we'll have a U.S. born champ?
Yes. Yeah, I think there's one in the pipe. We have too many talented people here to not get at least one. We have a Sam Darnold in our midst somewhere. We just gotta find
Sam
him.
Darnold. We don't want a Sam Darnold.
He's a Super Bowl champion.
I mean, yeah, but not like
he's a Super Bowl champion though.
Gross. We gotta have somebody better than that. But yeah, yeah, shit. I think we will have one. Mm-hmm. I think if we continue to settle in and like not be like a unit, I don't think we will. But I think if we share, if we teach, and if we let people in, and stop being so like tough, I think we have a chance to compete because we can be creative here. Oh yeah, and we have talented builders, we have talented painters. We just have to put it all together. Yeah, we have to come together. We have to want someone here to win. Yeah. The genesis of it's going to have to be wanting to accept having the willingness to accept brand new ideas and visions from everybody. So we have to want to, as a community, to lift somebody up. Yep. So lift your neighbor up. If someone got a question, answer it. Yep. If someone wants to know what kind of paint you're using, please reply to their message. And I don't do a great job of that, and I'm sorry. But I would try to do better at that shit. I've done bad at it, guys. I'm sorry. Instagram and me have been we've been trying to log in. I've been trying to log in. And I've been at odds. I have so much going on. So yeah, we have all been at odds, but I think we'll be all right, man. So let us know in the comments what you guys think. Will we have a winner? Will we ever compete? Why aren't we competing now? Did Pillar Pan get shut out? Let us know in the comments what you guys think. And also, don't forget to check out New Tight Notebook. Episode 5 is out now, dropped on Monday. That is our dog, Ricky, also part of the network. He is the 4th official member of the Undergated Network. He had an amazing episode with George this week that dropped. I'm kind of talking about, diving into GBWC and the kind of mindset it takes to be able to compete at that high level and not just being able to, we're not here to win the Hobby Talk competition. That's like not even on the board. You're shooting for the moon. If you're not hitting it, you're back to the drawing board. So check out that episode. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. Tell them the Undergated is back and booming. We're 2 weeks in a row, and we're shooting for more. Austen, let them know where we can get our kits from. Yes, you can get your kits from vulcanhobby.com and use our code TheUndergate10 to save 10% on your next purchase. Once again, that's at vulcanhobby.com. A good friend of ours named Chris runs that website, and he helps us out with the podcast all the time. He's a really great supporter, and this is just our way of giving a little bit back to you, from him, from us to you. Once again, that's our code TheUndergate10 at vulcanhobby.com to save 10% off on your next order. CD! Yes, sir. What paints do you use, my friend? If y'all ain't been paying attention to the bottom of the clicker, we use SMS paints over here. Use Chloe's Dad to get 10% off directly with them. They are lacquer-based paints out of Australia. They are airbrush ready, so you can pour, spray, go with SMS. You and Chloe's Dad tend to get 10% off directly with them. And even though he's not here, we got to do it for him. Use Coop 10 to get 10% off directly with Gun Primer. They have the glazer, the razor, the balancer, the gritter, and everything else you need to get your Gundams competition ready. Don't forget to use Coop 10 to get 10% off with them. And since he's not here, I'm going to still say this. The 49ers beat the Eagles, and that's why the Eagles weren't in the Super Bowl. 49ers beat the Eagles. Hey, I think we're all just happy that New England lost. So. Yes. Because at the end of the day, the Pats. But until next time, you sat down with the extremists and we didn't even go extreme. Y'all got lucky that we had the GBWC to talk about. Be nice, be thankful, and like I said, open up, man. Share some ideas. Let's come together as a country, as a nation in these times. Not just with Gundams, with life. Let's come together, man. It's Black History Month. Literally coming together as a nation, man. Checking on your friends, checking on your family, checking on your loved ones, checking on my dog Austen as he's going through these tough times. Give him some words of encouragement. Get him out there. Get him on these jobs. Get him on that dash. And we'll catch you guys next week, man. See y'all in 168 hours. I'm CD. That's Big Dog GXT, a.k.a. Gunpla Tesseract, a.k.a. Austen. We're missing our brother Coop. Shout out to him. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Deuces, everybody.